All right, welcome back. Thursday morning, not even 7 o'clock yet, and already my day's gone to shit. So today's schedule was I've got to pick up a machine at 6:30 to be on site in Maitland at 7 because I've got 162 piers to drill by 12 o'clock tomorrow for inspection and pour tomorrow arvo. So I've got to get cracking over there. So I'm on my way to pick up the machine. One of the boys has gone to my house to pick up the truck, and they're going to come profile the job site and then head out to Broke, where we've been the last 2 days, to acid wash, saw cuts, and more exposed. The bloke getting the truck forgot the saw, so now I'm waiting for him. I need the truck to profile, so he couldn't really turn around in the truck, so I'm waiting for him to come take my ute, give me the truck so I can get the machine on the truck, go start me piers. He drives me ute back to get the saw, and then he'll get to site, and then they'll go to Broke. So not even 7 o'clock yet, already had to shuffle a few things around. But yeah, we're making it work. I got my coffee. Yeah, another stressful day. Let's go. All right, I've made it to site. I don't know. Now I'm looking at the lay of the land. I think 160 piers in a day and a half might be a little bit out of our reach. I forgot I got to rip out 100 mil out of some patio areas and a garage the builder asked me about the other day. So I've got about 100 squares of excavations to do first before I start peering. And I'll just show you how big this house is. Ready? Boys are just starting to profile. But yeah, that's one monstrous house. So it's about 600 squares. And yeah, I've only really got a pier from about here that way. That up there is hard as a rock. But I've got to cut in a 100 mil step down for garage and patios all through there, and a little bit over here. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock, so I've been profiling a little bit, talking to the builder. Bit of a late start. Josh has gone to my house to get the saw. So it's just, oh wait, the new bloke, I've got a new apprentice. Oi! I've got a new apprentice that started. So we're going to see how he goes. When did you leave school, mate?
When I was 14.
You've been out of school you just finished year 10, did you? So, new apprentice on site. He's, what's your name? Charles?
Charlie,
yeah. So, he's just left school. He's keen. He's got his license. He's got his white card. So,
And a new car.
So, we'll see how he goes. He loves digging holes, pushing barrows, all that sort of fun stuff, don't you, Charles? Oh, Charlie.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, right. Back to work, mate. Back to work. But yeah, the King's in. He's helping us. So, yeah, we should. I couldn't imagine we don't get this done now that easy. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated, but got a bit on. Already, I've got to excavate all across this front. Where the fuck is it? All across this front edge. It's very hard to do behind me, but I've got to excavate across the front here, down 100 mil. This survey peg is inside the excavation zone. So now I've got to offset that, profile that, and that peg's going to go. So I've lost that corner, so I've got to profile that. Now, just little things like, yeah, that should have been offset out the other way. But just little things like that'd take me 10 minutes, but a cumulative, you know what I mean, over the day, it's going to blow out. So, yeah, wish me luck. All right, so it's currently 10:15. That's all I've got dug. There's a surveyor's peg here that's inside the slab, which I've already talked to you about. But we've got 25 mil between that point and that point. So it's 25 mil too big, even in between. It's really only this point and this point. We've got 25 mil too big. So that's a little bit worrying. We're trying to find that. And then whilst we found that, we found between where is it? This grid line, which is the front corner, to this section, which is just the internal wall, there's, I think, 170 mil too big on this corner. So funny things happening with these surveyor marks. Surveyor's on his way out now because cross your T's and dot your I's. That's what we did. Everything we've done, and it's very simple. We're just plumbed straight up from the surveyor's mark, so you can't really fuck that up. There's one that's a couple that are offset a metre, but we've double checked it. It's right. So we've got over, I'll show you this corner to this here should be 10,270, but we've got 10,440 or something like that. It's 170 mil too big on that edge. I don't know, yeah, something's going wrong over there. But then even from this peg, where is it? This peg to this peg, which is about 35 meters, we've got 25 mil, which even, sorry, from this internal one to there's 25, which is 20 meters. So it's still not a lot, 25 mil over fucking 20 meters, but that's enough to fuck something up. And I don't want that to be my fault. So surveyor's on his way out because there's definitely something funky going on here. So I can't do anything really. I could start a bit of the cutting down the step downs, but the line that's giving us the grief is where I've got to cut from there. So do I just run the gauntlet and go, or is that going to be out 170 mil? Yeah, absolute kick in the pants, but at least it takes some pressure off my back, because it would have been my fault if the plumber got pushed back because I was moving too slow. Hopefully it's not my fault. Hopefully I haven't missed something, which I don't think I have. If I have, I won't show you anyways. But hopefully the surveyor's fucked up and it's not my fault, because I'm going to feel like a right dickhead if it is. Hey, BJ. BJ, yeah?
It's definitely not us.
Yeah, definitely not. So I told you, we crossed our I's and dots our T's. Yeah, and now we just wait for the surveyor. Of that young man?
I'm too young to do this.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Can you hear that this time?
Yeah, I can hear it. Look,
Have you got it in?
take a picture
Righto.
of me here.
If I can find the video, I'll put the video in here. Tell me when you can hear it. Tell me when can you hear it?
Nah.
You hear it?
Nah.
Tell me when you can hear it.
Is it on?
Of before Charles got hearing aids, and you will love that one. Hopefully I can get it in for you. Our boys are checking parallel on these two. We're looking for 12, what did I say, 12,580?
12,580, yes, 12,680. We're at 12,6, nearly at 12,7.
Yeah, so we're 20 mil big there. Let's see what we are up here. So we're on he's on the 100 mark, so it's going to be 100 mil out first. Oh, watch yourself. So what are we out here?
7 again. Oh, 12,680.
Yeah, so that's smaller. I don't know. That seems like it's back to front because it was bigger that way. Parallel, but I think them 2 points are smaller. Those 2 points are bigger, so that means the middle one's out. Because these 2 points here are bigger, and then these 2 points are smaller.
That means the middle one's out.
Fuck's sake. But that's not the one we're having issues with. The one we're having issues with is the front one. Fucking dead, man. And they reckon concreting's a fucking mugs game. You've got to be a rocket scientist these days. Hey, Charles.
I told you, just be a chippy.
Be a chippy.
Send your tracks.
I'm pretty much a Sparky now anyways. Oh no, this is the King's new ride. Let's just have a look. I just took it down to the shops with him. He's living in style. He's come from the old Kia truck. I don't know if you remember that from the old vlogs. But when did you blow the Kia up? Last year or this year? It might be, yeah. But yeah, just as I'm driving, I've just noticed this. He's got some white out here as his markers. So to remind him not to speed. So yeah, very modern car, lights everywhere, cruise control, all the bells and whistles, but no, he's opted for the white out. God love you.
Isn't he kind of a kid?
Yeah. Yeah, all the bells and whistles, cruise control, just wasn't cutting it. I had to draw on it with some white out. You're a fucking idiot, mate. Oh, yeah.
I wear reading glasses, not driving glasses.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you need your brain checked, to be honest with you, mate. Yeah, no, just some of the things Charles gets up to in his spare time. Just drawing on his brand new car. God love him. Right, so sometimes, a majority of the times, when things go wrong, it's not my fault. But I'm not saying every time, because sometimes it is my fault. And fortunately, this is one of those cases. So, the builder just popped out. We're waiting for a surveyor. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but we've had our... I'm going to turn this around so it makes more sense. So we have this marker here, which is a 1 metre offset. It says 1 metre offset from this surveyor peg here is the front of our garage. But this line isn't for our garage. Our garage is offset 650 mil that way. So this offset picks up our front of garage, but not our front garage corner. Our front garage corner is actually where the square is. So I have set up a meter offset, put a profile here, thinking this is the front of the house. And there's been 4 of us here for 4 hours. Like I said, crossing our T's, dotting our I's, all that shit. And none of us realised there was a peg up there on the driveway. So that's the front of our house. This, in fact, is front of a garage, but not the corner of the garage. And yeah, it was as simple as... I also try and help my case a little bit. I don't have a survey mark-out plan. The builder got one on his way out here, and that's how he picked up on it so easy. I didn't have a surveyor mark-out plan, so a little bit hard to read off the floor plan like that, but still very, very silly. The fact that the tech gun and the plans are about half a metre away from that peg, and none of us fucking realised it was there. And Dad's convinced that the builder put it in when we weren't looking just then. But yeah, very embarrassing. It's 12:30 now, so I've lost fucking half a day. And that's all my own stupidity and fault. But I swear to you guys, one day I'm going to do a job and it's going to fucking be right. But that day's still yet to come. Hey, Charles. Let's keep digging. That's hard. King's just packing up. It's about 4:30. We got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've probably got 15 piers out of 160 done. So 10%, not a great start. We've hit rock. So our issue is we had a small auger drive on the machine, which wasn't really doing much. So the boys from LVMD swapped me out with a bigger auger, which is helping. But I've got a 5.5 tonne machine coming tomorrow. So we're going to have 2 machines going. The big one's hitting where the rock is, because we were hitting plenty of rock. Plus I had to cut some of those step downs in, which really held me up. Forgot about that. The issue with the fucking survey peg, or the issue with my brain, whatever you want to say. Yeah, all in all, not a great day. But like I said, we'll get the big machine here first thing in the morning, get the 2 machines cracking. But just have a look at how big this fucking house is, would you? Like, it's an absolute monster. Definitely the biggest I've done. Hopefully the biggest I ever do. But yeah, not a great day. I'm waiting for the boys to come back from broke. They've been out doing saw cuts on some exposed we done yesterday. They'll be back. And then I think someone's got to come with me, because the truck situation, I had the truck and my ute at home, which wasn't ideal, so I've got to wait for them to get here. King's packing up. He's retiring again. He said he doesn't want to be a concreter anymore. He's going to go try something else. So see what happens there. But yeah, I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to do a work vlog where I don't fuck something up. And it's a good day, and I make some money. I swear to God, one of these days, before the end of the year, I promise you, I'll have a day where I make some money. But yeah, that's that. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. And also, I was meant to train this morning, and that was going to be my start of my vlog, was training, and then this. But I done like a 15-hour day on Tuesday, a 12-hour day Monday. Yesterday I got home early, like 3 o'clock early, and just getting home at 8:20 the night before kind of still taxed me. So yeah, I'll train when I get home, I guess. Where am I? But yeah, training is going good. I am doing plenty of it. Need to get back down to Muay Thai. I might even make it to a Muay Thai session in the Savo. But yeah, I really want to do training videos, but it's fucking hard to film training. And not many people want to watch it either. There's too many people already doing that, so just filming work it is. But oh yeah, so everyone, sorry, I'm fucking waffling on here, but everyone wanted to know, or everyone in the comments was like, fuck, Redicrete should, I got to swap arms, getting a sore arm. So everyone wanted to know, or everyone was saying, oh, get the concrete company to pay for the slab I ripped out. I'll let you know, Redicrete, the concrete company that supplied, have been to site, and they haven't paid me back yet. Is what they generally do. They'll credit your account. So if I rack up 50 grand's worth of concrete this month, next month, so November, when I have to pay the 50 grand, I only have to pay, well, the cost to rip up that slab was about 4.6. So I only have to pay, I'll pay 4.6 less. So I'm out of pocket right now, but I will get credited for that come November, end of November. They haven't said yes, but it's looking like they're going to come to the party and pay for the overtime on the pump, the overtime on the pour, and then rip out and redo that slab, that section of slab. So that's great of them. Redicrete have had issues before where a truck broke down and kind of fucked my whole day, cost me a lot of money. They done it then, so they're one of the only companies that I know of that actually do it. Even Josh, the new fella, when Redicrete came out and said they're going to do it, he was like blown away. He's like, I can't believe they fucking are going to help you, because it's not common. But yeah, Redicrete, if you're in Newcastle, they're actually a great company to work with. Yes, they did cause me some issues, but they always put their hand up when they need to, just like we all do, except for I don't know what I was going to say then, but I was going to make a comment about me fucking up the surveyor, but yeah. But yeah, again, like, follow, subscribe, tell your friends, talk to me in the comments, tell me how shit of a job I'm doing, all you experts. But yeah, might get a gym video out this week, like I say every week. If not, I'll see you next Thursday. Peace.